everybody, it's me, Jill. Welcome to Jill Informed. I just saw the interview with Andy Cohen and Luann, and I knew I needed to talk to you guys about it. First of all, it's in the Hamptons where they're both staying, so it's like they just threw this thing together. Yeah, I'll come over to your house, I'll bring some wine, we'll sit in your backyard and talk. And he's acting like it's very special, on location at Sag Harbor or wherever they are. She answers the door. It's like there was a death and she needs to be very somber. And Andy says, "How are you?" And she goes, "It's been tough. I'm fine. Come on in." She says how, she was glad that the ladies finally respected that she was married. And I don't know. I see where this is going. He's asking her some tough questions, but she is totally playing this like she knew nothing until she saw it on film like the rest of us did. Andy even said something to her like, well, I mean, the ladies have been telling you all along. It wasn't the same as seeing it with my own eyes, Andy. Okay. Here's my problem with that. She's right. It isn't the same as seeing it with your own eyes, and you don't want to just take somebody's word for it. But girl, so many people have been saying so many things to you. This isn't just one like vindictive girlfriend or, somebody maybe who has a problem with you. This was several people talking about several different instances. So you're going to tell me you didn't check into that a little bit? I'm not buying it. Andy asks her if she regretted that she wore her rehearsal dinner dress to the reunion show. And she said, well, no. I mean, it's a beautiful dress. Yeah, okay. You don't feel a little foolish? Come on. This whole interview, she's so full of it. What's bothering me is that I could tell from the beginning she's not going to come clean. She is not going to be real, honest, and, coming clean. I screwed up big time. Shouldn't have done that. That's why I'm getting divorced, But I knew she wouldn't do it. And she's not. Half the time she's still defending him. It's ridiculous. Andy asked her, do you feel like you were a chump? No, because she knew it was real. Yeah, bull. You knew it was real. Yes, it was a real love. We were lovers, Andy. We had lovers' quarrels. We were passionate. We were passionate lovers, Andy. No, you weren't. And now we all know it, so just admit it. Just admit it, Luann. You would be so much more likable if you would just be a real girlfriend. Just be a real girl. But of course she won't. All she will say is he's flirtatious. Yeah, I mean, he's flirtatious. And of course, these ladies may have taken it the wrong way. It wasn't a good look. I'll admit that. It wasn't a good look. She is steadfast in the fact that she swears he did not cheat on her. Yeah, he just cheated before you got married, which we all knew, right? Because that's the evidence Bethany showed her that, him kissing some other woman at the Regency. Plus, she's being all cagey about why she filed for divorce. Well, we both filed for divorce. Okay, whatever. That doesn't make it better. And so then Andy asked her, why? What made you finally do that? And she wouldn't talk about, it doesn't matter. She says it doesn't matter, the reason they filed for divorce. I guess the final straw was that right before the reunion, he called an old girlfriend up and they went out in a group. She keeps saying in a group, which makes me think it wasn't a group, but it doesn't matter because it's still not good. Called up an old girlfriend, went out with her in a group, and she didn't find out about it until the next day in the press. So she was angry. Well, you think? Yeah. I'd be a little angry too. And that she's claiming was the final straw, I guess. The constant defending of him is ridiculous. He's a flirty guy, and people take that the wrong way, and Yeah, you know, it is flirty to tell some woman you're in an open marriage and so let's go up to my room. Yeah, that could be taken the wrong way, I suppose. She says, I asked him not to go to the Regency anymore. She's saying how at our age, like, you can't change people. But you can't request that your husband not go to the Regency and pick up other women? Really? Is that too much to ask, Luann? I'm sorry, Tom, I don't want to change you too much, but after we're married, could you maybe not go to the Regency and pick up strange women? So then Andy says to her, well, what about when he was caught on camera saying to Missy that, you know, he gets all choked up when he sees her? And Luann's response is, well, he's just trying to be charming. And, you know, she could have walked away. No, you are not going to blame this on another woman. Andy asked her if she thought that Tom thought that the show was to blame for the demise of their marriage. And she said, well, I mean, he didn't like the limelight, that's for sure. And yes, he probably thought, yes, he probably thought that the show helped break up your marriage. You know why? Because it was on camera. Because all the bad things you did were on camera for the world to see. And, had your life not been filmed, maybe you'd still be married because there'd be no proof. So stupid. Andy asked her if she was waiting until after the reunion to announce her divorce. And she said, no, because at the reunion I was still hopeful. No, you weren't. You knew it was over. She said, it really only got bad the last few months. Your entire marriage was only 7 months long. So you're telling me, oh, you had a blissful 4 months? Come on. I mean, do you even believe what you're saying, Luann? Finally, Andy said something like, you know, you didn't care about Tom's life before Lou, so do you care about it after Lou? Like, for example, if he started dating Missy, would that bother you? She says, well, it would be uncomfortable. Just say it would bother you. Luann, I'm begging you, just be a real woman. You would have women across America in your corner, supporting you, on your side, Team Lou all the way, if you would just act like a real woman, act normal, and stop defending him. I don't understand what you are trying to defend at this point. You're divorcing him. I mean, the cat's out of the bag now. We know you're divorcing. Maybe this was a secret you had to keep for so long that you forgot that now everything's out in the open and you can be yourself. You're still defending him as though it's still a secret. It's not a secret anymore. Now we know you're getting divorced. We don't blame you for that. What we blame you for is that for some reason you are still defending him. Or you're defending this whole thing, trying to make it seem like it wasn't a sham. Oh, which it was. Thank God it was only half hour because I could not take any more of it. Anyway, thanks for letting me vent. I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.